All right, week 6, little training and wrapping it up. First of all, congratulations, 6 weeks. You guys have made it. And I would just love to thank you. I'd like to thank you just for participating and showing up every day for yourselves and for each other throughout this 6 weeks. You guys have killed it. So many changes, I think just as much mentally as physically, with talking through to some of you. So just take a second to reflect on what what you've done this whole 6 weeks, what you didn't know before and what you know now, right? This isn't just like a physical journey, but it's also a learning journey, a mental journey where you learn about yourselves, something that holds you back, and just breaking through those barriers. So you guys have come so far, and so much has changed from that first week that we started doing this all the way until now. But as you know, the journey is never over, right? So we always continue to change and to evolve, and to learn and to grow as we go through this health journey. So as our 6 weeks are wrapping up, our goals may start to change. Maybe we're getting stronger, our weights are getting heavier. Maybe you also, maybe you start walking more steps. I don't know. So it just always is always, it ebbs and flows, continues to change. So the natural step from the Faster Way 6 weeks is transitioning into that VIP. And when that happens, I will send you a link, either in a Facebook group, a text, and also in an email you'll get on Monday of next Monday. And also, if you did not opt out, you will be transitioned. Your app will transition on Sunday night, next Sunday, and you will transition. Your app will switch over to the VIP app, which will have access to more workouts that you can save. So if you like specific HIIT workouts, maybe you want to do a kickboxing workout, there's a kickboxing section in there. There's all different yogas. So that will be added on into your app. You'll also have access to a trainer if you want to touch base one-on-one, just to talk about more specific goals. You can do that. So also, when we switch into VIP, the number one thing is to not just to skip a beat, right? You've got the accountability there. You're going to be in a new Facebook group where you'll be posting your macros. You can post those check marks in there. You won't be posting them in the text chain anymore, but you'll be posting them in the VIP. So the more accountability and the more you participate in that Facebook group, the better. It did start out just a few people, and we keep adding more. So it's really fun to share our wins and to share our macros, just to make sure to hold yourself accountable. So don't even skip a day. Just start into that low macro day on Monday right after you join VIP, so you don't lose any momentum, okay? And also about VIP, I've been in VIP since March. I wrapped my 6 weeks up in March, and I will say the accountability piece is the reason why I started Faster Way, and learning, the different techniques, the carb cycling, the intermittent fasting was all new to me. And just think back, like the first week, how you're like, what is intermittent fasting? What do you mean I can't eat until this time? And now it just comes naturally. So just don't skip a beat as you transition into that. And so when I started it, just like that accountability piece really is important to me, for me to stay on track, right? Just like you, it's hard to stay on track, especially with the holidays coming up. Well, I guess we're at holidays always coming up, right? So there's always something, I guess is my point. Summer's coming up, so it's important. So I will be your coach in VIP. You can still text me. We can call, we can chat. I'll be doing live trainings in VIP. There'll be all sorts of other stuff that will be added into VIP. And just that community piece will be pretty important. And also in VIP, there'll be different challenges, which I'll be posting. Sometimes we do a sugar detox. Sometimes we do a smoothie detox. So there's all different sorts of challenges in that VIP too. So, in the Faster Way, I would say like that first 6 weeks for a lot of us, including me, that first half is just figuring out macros. So as we transition into VIP, you're going to see even more changes, especially if you stick to those macros. And if your macros start to change, we'll hook you up with a head trainer And this is if you've stuck with your macros and you come to a plateau. The important part of VIP there too is that you can talk with a trainer who can help change your macros to tweak them so that you do not, so that if you start to plateau, then you can work into that. So I would definitely recommend that you take your measurements, your post measurements, maybe your post weight, to see how much you have lost in inches, or maybe you write down like what changed mentally for you. I know that the mental part of the game for me was just really not, getting down on myself if I did this or did that, and I just like got right back on the horse, and I was like, you know what, made a mistake, I'm just going to get right back on that horse. I already know all the education, so I'm just going to start doing what I need to do to get back on track. And also DM me or text me your wins, the inches that you've lost. Maybe you post it, share it on Facebook, or share it within our group. So just maybe I would love to hear your big wins. And then also, if you have really enjoyed this and you want to become a brand ambassador, what happens is I will send you some information that you can set up your own personal link. And if you have a girlfriend or a sister, an aunt who you think would benefit from something like this, you could actually earn some money. I think it's $50 if you send them your personal link, and that will just help subsidize your VIP membership. So that you can share what you've learned here, which is something that I feel like we already should have all been taught at a young age, but the marketing world got a hold of all the nutrition stuff. So now that we know, you may want to share with family and friends, or if you don't want to be ambassador and you want to share, you can always send my link too. So I welcome you into VIP. I'm so excited. Let's go really strong this week. You know how consistency and staying consistent really benefits you. So I cannot wait to see those check marks this week. And then next week in the VIP Facebook group, you can start, screenshotting your macros to stay accountable and continue on to VIP. So congratulations.